Bring it in, y'all. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. What's happening? It's your boy Moses, man. I'm coming at you once again. We winning every Wednesday. Yup, this is Wednesday, and hey, let's get it, man. So we're going to jump straight into it. P-U-R-P-O-S-E. P-U-R-P-O-S-E. What does that spell? Purpose. Yup, purpose. That's what we're gonna angle in right now. It's probably gonna be a three series set of purpose. All right. So jumping right in. Okay, it took me. I've been teaching 9 years, right? I've been and with me teaching 9 years, I've learned so much from my first day in the classroom to my current day in the classroom. And in those 9 years that I've been teaching, you know, students have shown me so much. Parents have shown me so much. I've shown myself so much in how to grow and develop as a person, as an educator, as a father, as a friend, as a son. None of that wouldn't be, I couldn't be any of that unless I really understood and embraced my purpose. Now, some people may think, well, you know, how is it that you find your purpose? You know, how do you know that you found your purpose? You know, what steps could I take towards finding your purpose? There's a multitude of steps that you can take to find your purpose. Step one that we talked about was evaluating your environment. Evaluate your environment. Are the people around you able to have the blockade in front of you so that you can be that your purpose can be blind to you in the first place? Evaluate your environment. Are you consistently evaluating your environment? That's real huge. You have to learn to do that. Coming back to you, you know, we talked about having the mindset of having a watchful eye, evaluating your environment. Use that acronym to improve. If you're watching this video, you're showing a sense of consistency. You're showing that you're trying to evaluate what it is you're trying to do in life, professionally, just in everything. You're showing that. So why not continue to get better at evaluating that? More importantly, this is supposed to help you understand your... Now, let me come and get you right here. Check this. The fear of doubt comes from the lack of preparation. If right now you doubtful, it's like, well, I don't know what my purpose is in life. Well, what is it that you're doing consistently while you're evaluating your environment to understand your purpose? Come on, man. Let me come get you again. What is it that you're doing consistently that's helping you evaluate your environment to understand what your purpose is? It goes hand in hand. Again, the fear of doubt comes from the lack of preparation. So if you're asking yourself right now, well, what is my purpose? Let me come get you again. You can't have a time frame on what your purpose is. Because if you're being consistently consistent on the things that you do every single day that's building to a common goal, then things will fall in place. Now, sometimes it don't fall in place when you want it, how you want it, where you want it. It doesn't work like that. It comes from consistent action of putting in what you want to get out of whatever situation may be. Now, I can't tell you exactly what your purpose is. I can't say, yep, this is your purpose. Yep, that's your purpose. It took me 9 years in my career to understand what my purpose is. And my purpose is to do this. And the thing about it is, I have doubt. Even sometimes when I'm doing these videos, I have doubts because you have people out there that's already doing it, from Les Brown to Eric Thomas to like all these great men who are doing great things. And I look at Moses Evans. I look at me and I'm thinking, man, I'm not them. But it took them, it took Eric Thomas over 20 years to get where he is right now. So I can look at what he's doing, how he's doing it, the way he's doing it, and say and evaluate myself and say, well, let me have doubt about myself. Inconsistent actions does not align with purpose. It doesn't go hand in hand. Inconsistent actions cannot align with purpose. If you try to combine the two, you get epic failure every single time. But as I said, look to these past videos. When you're consistently consistent in the things that you're doing, every day you get up, and if you're consistently consistent, brushing your teeth in a certain way, great things are going to happen. You're going to have healthy teeth, this, that, and third. If you're consistently consistent in driving the speed limit and driving exactly what you're supposed to drive, great things can happen to you. But I'll tell you this. When you're consistent doing what you're supposed to be doing, I tell you this. When you're evaluating your environment to help you be consistently consistent towards your purpose. When you're able to combine all that together, once you get to that point, you can therefore understand your purpose. Come on, man. Y'all don't hear me. You can understand your purpose. You can acknowledge your purpose. You can fulfill your purpose. You can embrace your purpose. You can honor your purpose. You can develop your purpose. You can improve your purpose. You can do all of these once your mind is clear, once your environment is clear. Once you're consistent in whatever it is that you're doing, that's when you start winning. Now, I'm only 30. I'm only 32 years old, so I haven't lived the whole life. But just what I know from just my short 32 years on earth, what I know, success comes from sacrifice. You cannot have one without the other. Success, sacrifice. Success, sacrifice. You got to spend a ridiculous amount of time on whatever it is. Especially when you find your purpose, you got to spend a ridiculous amount of time. You have to fail and fail and fail and fail again and fail again and fail again, to the point where you understand what it is that you need to do. Success and sacrifice, it has to happen. You have to sacrifice something to get to success. Every great person you know, LeBron James, he had to sacrifice some nights not sleeping. He had to sacrifice sweat. He had to sacrifice blood. Michael Jordan, he had to sacrifice. Kobe Bryant, they had to sacrifice. You can't have sacrifice with success. It does not go hand in hand. Now, let me come get you. Let me come get you again. The New Year's resolution is over. It's over. People that want to get money off gym memberships is over. Because if you was really all in, whatever your New Year's resolution would be, you would still be doing it right now. And this is my New Year's resolution. Right now, it was a New Year's resolution. Right now, it's reformative thinking. Yep, I'm reforming the way that I think. I'm reforming the way that I teach. I'm reforming the way that I act. I'm reforming the way that I talk. I'm reforming the way I do everything. It's reformative thinking that I'm talking about, y'all. It's understanding my purpose. It with me embracing my purpose, with me finding my purpose, with me developing my purpose. This is what I'm meant to be, and combined with conducting bands. I'm fulfilling my purpose, y'all, and I love it. I love it. I don't have to be Eric Thomas, because Eric Thomas started out where I am. I don't have to be LeBron James. LeBron James started off where I am. It started off with me and me being able to tell myself, yep, this is what I'm gonna do. Yep, this is how I'm gonna get there. Yep, I'm gonna have consistent action to get to wherever it is that I want to get to. So, with that, come on, you gotta listen to me. You gotta listen to me. Doubt comes from the lack of preparation. Doubt comes from the lack of preparation. If you doubt yourself or whatever it is, if you doubt yourself, I don't know what my purpose is. I don't understand my purpose. Hey, that doubt comes from preparation. How many hours have you spent saying, what is my purpose? How many hours have you spent saying, this is my purpose? How many hours have you spent trying to figure out what is it that you're great at? How do you get great at it? Who helped you get to that point? How many hours have you spent doing it? You gotta ask yourself that. You gotta ask yourself. But more importantly, you can't have sacrifice and have success. You have to have both. You have to have sacrifice in order to get success. Everybody just don't have instant success. I wish it worked like that. If it was easy, man, Eric Thomas said it best. If it was easy, everybody can do it, but it's not. That's why you have to self-assess. That's why you have to evaluate your environment. When you're evaluating your environment, you therefore can grow consistency. When you're consistently evaluating your environment, your purpose becomes prevalent. When your purpose becomes prevalent, then you start to understand what it is that you're here for. You start to understand why you're struggling on this test. Why? Because you need to start create study habits, study notes that can help kids who struggle on their test. Who can start helping people understand their why in life, understand what's their purpose of being here. Because hey, I'm learning that. Right. I appreciate you tuning in, and I can't wait to see so we can win another Wednesday.